Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Jesse, also known as Sublime, and in today's video, it is actually something special. If you're watching the screen right now, right when I joined this lobby, this one guy started waving his hands in front of me, obviously cheering and stuff. From my view, you can't really see, but his hands are like directly in my face, so I kind of just muted him instantly. And then we place the camera and we get right into it. So we are playing for $1 million, which is considered a jackpot in PokerStars VR. Now we were playing with a guy named Amazing Ron and another guy, his name was Cunts. You obviously spelled Cunts in a way that wouldn't get him banned or nothing like that. This guy, I ended up unmuting him here, as you can see. He was kind of an asshole the whole game. Didn't really like, how he was bragging about his cards and stuff. I didn't like how he was like, when he beat me by bluffing, he would like wave his cards in front of my face, and you'll see it here when it does happen. But to start things off, we folded, and then we got an ace-6 in the big blind position. We end up just checking it out because, you don't want to make things too suspicious. 10-3 queen, all rainbow comes out on the board. I end up folding it. He bets around 55. That's 10% of our chip stack, and I wasn't trying to go in for that. He shows you had a 3-2. He might have had the best hand on the board. We don't know what the next two cards are going to be, but obviously had us beat. We're now in small blind position, and we have a queen-6 offsuit. We end up calling for 10. He just, Amazing Ron, checks it out. Queen-3 ace comes out on the board. He checks, I check. Another ace comes out. I check again because I'm scared, he's slow playing or something like that. When he checks for the third time, or for the second time, I'm just throwing out a bet for 50, and he ends up folding. We end up taking that pot back home. The next hand we got here is a queen jack of clubs. Very good hand. Obviously, there's lots of potential when it comes to it. You can get royal flush, get straight flush, or you can just get a normal flush. So it comes out 8 ace queen. We have second highest pair. There's 2 diamonds. I end up calling. And then a 6 comes out. He ends up going out for 100. I end up folding. This is where he was kind of being an asshole. Just kind of showing his cards and putting them right in front of my face. I just asked him, can you please stop like putting shit in my face? When I joined the table, he was putting stuff in my face. And so yeah, I kind of just asked him to stop. It's very, very annoying when you're kind of in VR because from a distance, it doesn't look like much, but when you're playing in the game, it's kind of like right up in your face, and it gets very annoying. So I just asked him to stop, and he was kind of putting his hands up, saying "whoa, whoa, whoa." But we do have second pair on this board. We were Delta 9-2, and we did have second pair, so we bet up, and we ended up taking that pot home as well. The next set of hands we got on the small blind, a 7 queen offsuit. I end up just calling because a lot of hands are actually pretty good when you're playing with only 3 people. A 7 could pop up and, an ace king come out, and I have the best pair on the board. But he ends up, I end up folding it. I think somebody bet. He ends up going all in. This cunt guy ends up calling him, and the cunts guy throws the chips at me. I'm kind of just looking at him like, really, man? Really, you're going to do that? And he has a pair of 8s. He gets the 3 of a kind on the flop, and that seals the deal. We got Amazing Ron out. It's heads up between me and Cunts now. I end up getting a queen-7 of clubs. We're small stacked right now. He has double our chip stack, so he can really bully us. Does it again. He ends up throwing his all-in chip at me. But, I don't let any of this deter me. I'm on a mission here. It's a jackpot pot, and I'm determined to win this. So I kind of turn my game face on. And, yeah, so now we're in a big blind position. We get dealt queen-3 of spades. He ends up just folding it away, though, and we get to take it home. We get 7 ace here, which, aces are always good. It comes out 3-4-8. I was kind of throwing out a feeler bet to see how he plays. He ends up folding, so I know he's kind of serious at this point now. I think the $1 million pot kind of got to him a bit, and he kind of stopped playing like an idiot. I don't know what he had, but he ended up folding it away. We only had queen-2, so I was quite happy with that one, to be honest with you. The next set of cards we got was the 5 and the 9. I end up just folding it away though when he raises it up because I don't want to play those cards, and the cunts guy keeps trying to throw stuff at me, and it's a running theme until I finally just kind of mute him. We do end up getting a 9 queen though of hearts. It comes up king king 2. He ends up betting again. I'm thinking, okay, well he probably has like a king or a king 2 or something, and I just end up folding it away though. Next set of cards we got is an ace 3. You know, aces, I was feeling this guy, like, from the hands I saw previously, like, the stuff he was calling with, I didn't really agree with the calls, but he ended up winning off of rivers and stuff like that. So, he's taking his sweet time. He waits for his timer to kind of run all the way out, and he's doing it again here. He did this for about 2 hands. I didn't say anything to him. If the devs want to go back and check the table, they can. The only thing I really told him was, could you please fucking stop acting like a child and putting stuff in my face? And I guess he was having a little temper tantrum here, kind of chipping up and kind of just waiting. And I'm just looking at him here, just like, what are you doing, man? Staring him down, hopefully making him a little uncomfortable. I don't like playing with children. I end up going all in with my ace 3. I have 2 pair on the board. Tunts is going to wait here. And we're going to wait. And we're going to wait. And he looks at me. He's just staring me down. And I tell him, buddy, I got a fucking camera on you. Like, I don't know why you're deliberately wasting time here. It's just really annoying. So he sits out. I end up just taking the pot home. We get dealt 4-4 here. We're big blind. Very nice cards to play with. This guy, yet again, taking his sweet time, but ends up trying to call. But since the last hand he was sitting out, and I think he didn't unsit out because he wasted 2 hands in a row trying to be a child. You know, he's looking around like saying, what's the problem? I just end up taking that pot home as well. I was pissed off I didn't get to play the cards, but whatever. Next set of cards we got is a 10-3 in the small blind position. And we're just throwing it away, and he's shoving in my face ace again. And I'm asking him, can you please stop, man? Don't want to deal with this right now. You're really pissed off. I have ace 2. I was more in a position of, just get me the fuck off of this table, please. He has queen 2. We flop an ace. The only thing he can beat us with is 2 queens. And yeah, we end up taking it home. He's dancing away. His hands kept going in my face, so I just ended up muting him again. We got a jack ace here on a small blind. We're fairly even stacked now. He ends up going all in. I said, well, that's perfect. I can go all in too. Our jacks end up offsuiting, so the only thing he could beat me with is a 2. Jack shows up, where the only thing he can really beat me with is it's an ace 2. Those 2 don't show up, so we end up taking a pot back home with us. He only has 10 chips at this point. I have basically everything. I have 1380. We end up getting dealt ace 8, and that would be the fate of this tournament. We end up taking home a jackpot pot. Every time I say that, it sounds so awkward to say, but we take a jack home pot. I'm celebrating here because, yeah, and I want to see this guy's reaction. You know, I think it was good karma, good riddance. Just ends up leaving, sitting back. And you know what we have to do. We got to get braggadocious on the camera here. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You guys are the best friends on YouTube. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye now.